Okay, let's see. What's going on in chat? Hey everyone, I'm Karen Creator. Welcome back to my stream. Gonna be moving along with Solstice Part 2. Go ahead and unmute the desktop audio. Got the task manager ready just in case OneShot doesn't want to close. I can just force close it. What is chat saying right now? Let's see, I'm pasting a video and because Susie Delta and 1000 Earth Mover. Cool. Why is school? Why the text white? Better than black. It blends in with the black. Yeah, that's the reason why I changed the text from black to white, and so you basically can't read your own text, which kind of sucks. Hold on. No dream sequence? What in the solstice is going on right now? Will this thing ever not be always gotta do some configuration with this thing. No dream in solstice. Dang. Now, wow, I see it. Also, Gerson Hammer and Justice on piano is still a work in progress. You don't get dreams in solstice? That is crazy. Nothing might help it. I gotta sleep. Yay. Wait, so you don't sleep with me classes every night? Yeah, I do that. I hope everything is gonna be better for you. I'm not sure what you're crying over, but I hope things turn out. I'm not gonna stay here now.
Hello.
School. Yeah, that makes sense. That's understandable. More history class, understandable. Now's really the time to talk to penguin says.
Hello.
The thing is, I just moved into my apartment. Now I'm ready to go. My apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot still with me. Squares make the people evacuation make the people sad. Squares are bad. Hey, hi. This is me with over the cold outside. You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around, Sam. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Bummer, I have to leave most of my plants behind. It stinks. Sorry to hear. Speaking of plants, I heard Glenn is just not covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Hello. Signs. Signs are here. I was a little star when I know that there's no dream sequence. Because you wrote the story. Ooh. It's gone. It's off. The screen's off. What is this? Why is there a whole clock? The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word. Oh, brother, I gotta look through my folders again, eh? Okay, what does the folders want from me? It's a final countdown. Wait, final countdown. Wait, is it the solstice? It was. It's a final countdown. The countdown was for the solstice update. This one is red. This one is blue. This one is green. And this one is purple. No comment about the purple, huh? Looks like it's stuck on the floor. I think it was meant to come out on Solstice Day, 2016. I think it got delayed by 2 weeks. But that's not great. It's the bump piano. It usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. How are we supposed to reach that, though? Can't reach it. Yeah, how are we supposed to reach that? That is green. That is green. This one is green. That one is green. Let me guess. The glitch is here, too. No dialogue. You need to go to the surface. Yeah, I know. I just don't know how to, though. So this is interesting. There's no dialogue. There's no dreams. In that area, there's no dream sequence. Solstice really is a change. Still don't know what the plot is. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other vacuum music? Maybe. All of the big clock is you can see it. All in the right here when it begins. Who took my stapler? It's kind of confusing. He's with the 7 o'clock. I didn't really do after the stream. should pass the elevator. It was not locked in. Wait, can you help us? Sure, there's level guys. You told me. I guess I am. So, should we ask them? Wait, wrong way. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Oh. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, I know that Nico can talk to aka the player and stuff. Well, Ethan doesn't want to comment streams. He probably just forgets everything. Ethan was there for the comedy incident. True. And you were not. Well, Zora wasn't. Wait a second, was. I watched it, but I have no idea what anything means. Where did he go? How did he disappear like that? Like a woman when he went, wow. He just gassed her. Just gassed her. Is that a bug? Minecraft. Oh. Yes, when you discover creative mode. No, it's when I discovered chaos. Oh, like, where did he go? Why did he just vanish? Did he just alt F4 or something? Did he just gassed her? Wow. That is a joke. Let's go creative mode. That was after you left. This one using the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, where's the apple again? He's level 10. Alright. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So you coming? I wrote 2 paragraphs describing every detail of the crimes he has committed. I could have wrote more. He decided to do a cheese try and terrorize another in the end. I destroyed 2 whole dimensions. Oh, so the elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. That's just mean. Classic always love. Classic chaos. Okay. Classic chaos. Nothing more, nothing less. Just classic chaos. Kami hates trees. I never said that. What is going on? No! It's a square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear it just outside the door. Yeah, Hold on, maybe it's not. No, it's okay because the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yeah, you're hurt, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. I think I need to close the game here, right? To turn on, you need to proceed. Hold on. Don't go to tower yet. Oh. Okay. Good thing I didn't comment to confirm terrorist. Crazy. I wasn't in the server for 10 minutes and 2 dimensions were destroyed. Literally the moment he left, I decided to cause anarchy. Cause a confirmed terrorist? Dang. Well, the door won't budge. I'll explain one-shot story when Kanye finishes solstice. So hopefully it won't take that long, right? I mean, come on, it's just solstice. Wait, what in the world? What's over here? Another elevator? Ooh. Oh. No, he's stuck there. You're nearly at the end. Is he stuck there? Please don't tell me he's actually stuck there. Let me go see if he's alive. First the siblings. Yes, he's stuck there. The end is going to get destroyed by Kami again. That looks cyan. How? Hold on. Go back to the surface. Hold on. That's good. All fun games still kind of found outer and islands. Yeah. Once I do, it's over for them. It's just GG's. Does it look green? How? Where's the surface at? I have to go. No. Actually, no, yes, crazy. Okay, how about this one? Go back to the lift. Okay. Wait, there was another door, I think. First the siblings, now the elevator guy. I feel bad. Yeah, I think there was another door over here. There we go, now we're in the surface. Please, you mustn't. The lights could collapse at any moment. Let go of me. Huh? Oh. Oh. I couldn't stop him. Yes? Besides, he came in that awful time. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now? You don't even know he's called lamp ladder in the game? I did not know that. What do you mean elevator guy? I don't know his name. The bottom left glowing looks more cyan than green. Not to call your vision into question, but that is not cyan. You got 2, George. Look who's back. How about next time you let me about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter before you go into the middle of death zone? Sorry, I get so worried, you know. Hey, you found the Messiah? Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go and build a robot. You know him? Yeah, robot. That's why he needed that book so bad. Y'all talk about a kid with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran here earlier, grabbed one of my books from the archives and ran straight out the door without even going through the checkout. The nerve of that kid. So it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. Hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. He was alright too. Hey, look. Maybe the lab complex will hold long enough for him to... That one's the labs? The poor kid. No. Oh my goodness. Brother, everyone is dying. Everyone is dropping like flies. The glitches are spreading like wildfire. No. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time I spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface and keep going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. This place seems to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library is structural enough. Has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here till things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? You just want me to bring down the sun at least? If someone will do something good if the scratch is gonna mess everything up. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. It goes like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. If anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. Why is Connie letting everyone die? I'm not. If I could help it, I would let them not die. It's Sans' fault. It ain't my fault. It's Sans' fault. It's Sans the skeleton, not mine. My name's not Sans. I don't take from the Comic Sans text font. It's just Sans. It's better for this world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. For the time I thought it was her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. We burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? You've been dealing with this tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. You killed Nico 4 times on purpose. Okay, it wasn't that many times. It was like 3, not 4. You killed all the piglins in the nether. And one of the piglins' son. And the enderman at the end. Why? It's literally just a mob. Why do y'all care so much? Hey, it was 4. No, I'm pretty sure it was 3. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. Must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted to do was just go home. Sans, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Wait. Nico, why? Nico is justified by the piglins and the enderman? How cruel. The cop that's killing someone and saying, hey, it's not like it was a it's not like that was a president. Get down, Mr. President! It's not killing someone and then saying, hey, this is not like the president, because it wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, sure, it was a messiah of the world, but hey, it's not the president. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted people here to be happy. So when you told me to return back home back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more since, but now I just came back. You what? I found out about this world being like this. First I had to forget the things you told me. I Cedric told me not to think about it too much anymore, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. It is. I know it is. Wait a second, why do you have a vendetta against Nico? That's a long story. But then I realized something. You really want to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? What if I wanted to eliminate both? Huh? What then? A long story! Doubt. What if I want to eliminate both? Is it really hard for you too? Must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? You still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Sans. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. So many nice people met were just dead. Explain right now. Kami, how do you terrorize 2 whole games in 2 streams? I don't know. I'm just like that. For Ethan. It was the day before the Easter of 2025. Sans, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced. That's all it took. That was the day Indie Cross episode 2 released. Should I feel bad for Nico? I probably do. I kind of do. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Oh, George is fine with it? I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. This is why I said old Kami is a cool dude. Because I was pacifist. That was pacifist Kami. Now you're getting the hang of genocide Kami. It was a bit funny. I gotta get roasted before I can watch it. Probably should be careful. You guys are safe too. Let's go. The world's on what we're gonna do. Sun goes to genocide. I'm gonna tell Yellow. Really wrong. I said it was peak. I'm not doing genocide. I'm gonna tell Yellow ever again. That was annoying. Squares are here too. How does this relate to hating Nico? Do it again, Kai. What do you mean? I'm just gonna do it to see how hard genocide bosses are. Undertale genocide? No. AKA the Twitter bird. Hate the Twitter bird. Hate the Twitter bird with everything, with every bone in my body. Hate the Twitter bird. You're here, Nico. Are you real? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Mm-hmm. Everything's in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Oh? Clock room? Hey. What do you mean? I don't do genocide to have to find murdering people. I do it just to fight undying the undying. And I did genocide. I did Undertale genocide because, yeah. Brother, these squares are spreading like wildfire. They're like viruses. Are we going the wrong way? Wait a second, pull a reason. Because you don't actually have a reason to hate Nico. You just have a hatred of a random fictional character. Where's the clock room? Just don't like Nico? Fair enough. Where are the other two? Oh, okay, we're going the right way. Prototype centric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Centric was going to bring him back with the mineral disc, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. I feel bad for both of them, and the siblings, and whoever else that died. No, at least we didn't talk about Nico versus someone. No, I don't have a random hatred against a random fictional character. Don't do this, bro. Kami, who's that? I don't like Monster Kid though. He's annoying. He talks too much. I don't like Monster Kid. Monster Kid's kind of annoying. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. The color's so cyan? No one's not. Why don't you like Monster Kid? Monster Kid's annoying. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I'd look at the far off building and imagine what kind of light that might be behind each window. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Very depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he now? I'm sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. Feeling never being able to go home again? That's probably not a lot different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as an entity. Ah, the entity does sound familiar. I think I've heard from that dice lady another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine is only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. A creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. Do you know how broken Monster Kid is? You know, sometimes you just have a bloodlust against some fictional character. Huh? A random bloodlust against some random fictional character. Can't say I have no. Nope. No way, second. I don't feel like killing some random fictional character for no reason. Monster Kid matches anyone's speed or something. What? No. It's simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built on a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a living person to a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations everywhere now. The squares, that's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? This is been going on since the beginning then? Yeah, but as ref shows it was the issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He's spent most of his time testing it over and over again, scaling out a story, reiterating the narrative. Is this what the creator of OneShot did? The creators of OneShot? Is this an indirect reference to them, or what? What are you on? Meth? No, it ain't meth. Crack. Why are we talking about crack all of a sudden? Why is everyone talking about crack? Like, is everyone here Walter White? Y'all trying to cook up some coke? Like Coke, I mean Coca-Cola, YouTube. Coca-Cola, totally Coca-Cola. Look up, Connor. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Is there any way for us to fix the war machine? We tried. The war machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. I've heard that word so many times. I don't know, it's complicated. It has something to do with robots, but I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, mass-produced, and assign all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with their living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its own code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will still develop outside of its programming. What do you mean by create a one-shot battle? I mean, like, not the world machine. I mean, like, the actual game devs of the game itself. Were they referring to that themselves? That they were just constantly rechanging the storyline of how OneShot, the plot is supposed to work? Or is it just a thing for the thing? Warped fungus? What are you talking about? In a way, it's like to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief in your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing that they are not. You spend a long time in the tree like a friend, follow your own heart to the robot until it's able to return. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you understand us know better than anyone that is not. Right now, the war machine is probably really, really scared. This content update has involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. It turned out the code confused the war machine to suggest that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the war machine already had self-destructive tendencies, it usually just trains itself when you are not alone. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. Now the other two are gone. I don't even know how I'm gonna get you there. Oh no, run. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Yeah, you don't say. Yes! You're alive! Oh, so no, I don't think so. Yo, Kyle, you should play a OneBlock server again later, not this stream. You're alive! Yep. With the fact they start class, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Poet back. All things to father's book. Yeah, my design documents to be compatible with the assembly If so, I can't join on Java. Yeah, not terrorize 2 dimensions. You're really tying my hands. After we scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings, Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. This is just Deltarune all over again. Instead of a trio, it's a quadruple. Oh, this is. I wonder why he wanted us to be here all for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. Wait, what? It's a bit hard to explain. Basically, my father hid a decryption key in our code with a text file and as a shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined with a central location, it will activate as an encrypted part of the world, which will confuse cat noises. see, I'm screenshotting this. I don't care. It looks like cyan. And that kid's cyan, pink, blue. Not cat. Nope. The game said itself. Nico is a cat. I'm downloading this too. I'm downloading the screenshot too, just to go out of my way. Nico is confirmed a cat. Green, pink, blue. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on a Sans machine. Are you serious? Where are you taking it? Yeah. And when we enter this portal, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm pretty sure the Sans are pretty familiar with retrieving puzzles from this world on their computer. But this time, it's telling me to move some things around as well. Oh no. There's something about moving the keys from a big portal to a small one to a big one. I don't know what happens next though. Let's see. Does Sans know where these portals lead to at least? You should probably ask Sans on this. Right. Hold on. Joe's loading against Sans. No clover? Dang, no clover. Dark is my game, OneShot. Gotcha. So will I have to move around? Portal 1? Oh, gotcha. I got to move all this to the big portal. It created all these folders in like what, an instant? While the game is running. Okay, I did it. I did it. Also, all the folders are empty, so. That's mine then. I know to find. No. I prematurely moved it. Okay, it's back now. You can come back, game. You can come back, game. Clover's in this game. This should be a 1-block server where each player gets their own 1 block and then they go to war. Are you kidding me? The game had a file error because I moved the files. Guess I'm closing OneShot. Please tell me it's saved. Kind of broke the game accidentally. I broke the game. Please tell me it's saved. Please tell me it's saved. I'm not trying to do all that over again. Okay, thank goodness it's saved. Okay, never mind. It did not save. It only always saved up to a certain point. Man, okay. How'd you break 2 games in 2 streams? How did I skip all of this? You don't even move the portal folders. The portals folder. No, I was trying to move all the other folders to the big portal folder. That's exactly what I did. And the game detected that the portal folders weren't there anymore. So, and the game kind of crashed because of it. Move the character folders in each folder to the big portal. All the folders were empty though, so I don't understand how that is. Yeah, it's all empty. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3, all that is empty, so how does that make sense? Genocide Kami is not a cool guy. Dang. Kami's a massive destruction. You need to interact with the portals first. I did. How else would I know that it's empty? That's why the game crashed. Yeah, the game crashed because it didn't detect that the folders were there. Minecraft time. Oh yeah, look, it's Ite. It tried to put the prototype in Portal 3, but couldn't find the folder. Also, cat noises. So Nico's confirmed the cat. It tried to put the game tried to put prototype in Portal 3, but it couldn't find the folder since you moved it. Yeah, and that resulted in the game crashing. I guess that's my fault. For me then. Is it on Portal? Is he on Portal 3? He is. Okay, gotcha. Ryu's on Portal 3. So then I'm guessing, yeah, dude's on Portal 1. That we configured to my code then. Hello. Salutations. Okay, now do I move the folders? Cause I'm pretty sure I do. I highly doubt that Ite can hear me speak, cause they hear almost nothing that I say. Okay, let's move Portal 1. Oh yeah, he's gone. There we go. Interesting. Ooh, what is this? Hello. ... Salutations. I like the white hair. What was his name again? That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, what is this place? The World Machine? Let's destroy it. First of all, what does this book say? It's a big book on the table. Not gonna bother read it? I don't blame you. And the glass tea sounds good. Tea does sound really nice. Too bad there's no water in here. Come back on this. Oh, it's too. This is my father still. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still. Hold on. I just noticed something. Why does the text feel like the JPEG or something? Everything got worse in quality. What's going on? Reading? No. The office place. Room ahead doesn't really do anything. Sans just don't remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. Everything looked like it got worse in quality. Oh, okay. Alright, let's close the game here. And the game does not object if you try to do that, okay? Open it back up. First dream sequence in all of Solstice route. Nothing changed, Kami. You're on something I wanted. No, I'm... It's in your head? Oh, dang, I'm stupid then. Where are we? Ooh, this is nice. Please don't tell me it's not for annoying puzzle patterns. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. No, nothing here. Hey, look, it's Miro. Kinda, you're on crack. I hope not. You're at the end of Solstice. Yay! Run. Don't run. Despite everything, it's still you. Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? There's disruption. The squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Ryu Cedric Prototype. They all totally different pieces. I'm not sure if I understand still allow stuff to be said, but I know you're supposed to be. I don't know why you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you would have known. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. This story wasn't written in my protocol at all. Oh, right. You were talking about something. How your creator had an altered code. I think it was something that connected the areas together so we can meet. My creator. Yes. Nice here. Nico do a robot voice. What? I'm taking a break from streaming. Oh, well, life isn't streaming. TV Reborn is gone for now. Wait, what? What's your channel? Wait, actually? Hold on. Is TV Reborn actually gone? Closed. Game was temporarily closed by Imagine Bacon due to recent drama. Unless I get my ASO is currently being ignored at the moment. The game is not coming back. Well, at least until Game Ripper 665 finishes his rewritten version of the game without bugs or issues. Thank you for understanding. Tip: don't harass me or anyone else, otherwise I might change my plans. When was it brought back? Created 2/9/2025. 2/9? No way. Man. Yeah, you missed the Nico do a robot voice. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the channel that I saw. I saw that video. I was surprised when V1 just steps in and say, That's not what robots do. Sans listened to my creator. They were working beyond the scope of my influence. Back in the mines, I remember, Sans did something to hide a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. And I thought I was really shutting myself down for good. I thought if you was gonna eradicate Nico, you missed it in the game. Wait, what? I'm really a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... Squares. You really told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware, I rearranged specific parts of the code, jumping up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. They were very localized. It caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forced him to exit and restart testing it again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the character, soon got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programmer made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home to the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would work, but I had no way to be sure. The Sans brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want to do is wake up back in your own world. I can be happy. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Yeah, I can. I'll put some mic here to stream. Okay. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know your original ending your creator put in the happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long collected. That's okay. I'll just have to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? Broke at the fourth wall beyond the fourth wall. And then you will return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And that's why you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's a whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a human living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. Their code too, you know this. Their code too, you know this. Who will win the fight? What? Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside it. You though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. I'm about to tell you I know. Except the session wasn't in your code. Right? Yeah. So the session wasn't supposed to happen. If even you didn't know what to do, how the characters, how the people know how to respond? I said yourself. When you didn't know what happened, you kind of stopped working for a while. So how do people know what to do to help me get here? Even make getting hurt themselves. If you meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there is something real in there. It has to be. And they're all extensions of your own code. You want them more to your program that you know too. Nico's smart. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. It's all glitches. Rock, paper, scissors. Or what? I wasn't gonna say Nico. Rock versus papers versus scissors? If scissors cut paper, then rock beats scissors. But if paper if if paper covers rock, then scissors beat paper. Okay. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Ruth said this world was never designed to be in danger. The creator will want that, and I trust you too. Even if your code's broken, you can still go outside the code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. I know Sans does too. Okay, don't lie to me, okay? Maybe next stream play Roblox Combat Initiation. Let me see what that looks like. Let's see. Oh, it's a team-based battle, okay. Team-based battle. Created back in 2023? Interesting. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Sans would keep coming back? Why do you think Sans would start even after the ending? I don't know. Why would I restart? I think Sans wants to save both of us. I've been kind of shifting away from Roblox City, especially when TD reborns down. I mean, you have outcome memories. I got you. Roblox is just not the same. Yeah, it's not. It's going on a downward spiral. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. I know you can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate this room. Get past the square somehow. I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Can we? Hey, Sans, did you see that? The square is just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Let's try the rest. There we go. Sans, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember where the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end. At the place in the sun, Nico will be able to go back to where it all began. Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. As long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. We want Roblox to be a dating simulator. David, that's terrible. Zoe said, I bet you love that. Screw dating, the outcome will always be the same. The characters, the people that are lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would put them back to where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye, Nico, for me. Are they implying that we can't play the game after this? Also, look, OneShot. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was Square's blood on me, then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. It can't be the tower, Joey. I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine is. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That's why the squares were going away, Silence. And that's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine. I'm not sure I should tell you all this, but wasn't that in the distance? A few more people are showing up. Huh? I know people you know. It's too far to tell. Come on, Sam, take a close look. There's a Michael shirt. Night margin, because I am not margin. There's a hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. They can have me later. Night margin. There's the Michael shirt. Oh look, hello, Messiah. Plant lady? I thought it was even squares that did it. No, I just want to see it both again. I want to say thank you. Oh look, it's the guard. It's the guard. Off you go, Messiah. Dang. Oh wait, look, it's the siblings. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares are multiplied around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Killer tried to save me then. Both ended up in this room. They get scared of my life, that's for sure. Oh, see, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Oh, we're not dead. Arcane Aussie Pete Roblox game? I've never heard of it. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Sans, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The war machine will send them home soon. Oh, Sans said you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? I'm glad we met you, Nico. Same. These two are among my favorites in OneShot, because they're just cool. Off you go, Messiah. Tested of the original OneShot. Oh, this is like the 2014 version, I think. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you okay too, after the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator I've been through. And by far, I mean terrible, awful, the absolute worst. The squares started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. It just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. Maybe I'll go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Why do you care about work? Thank you for playing. In the end, the war machine started to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on its part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being Taylor is all about. I couldn't have said that myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's a classroom, right? That's it. You can go through the portal when you're ready. Let me. Goodbye, Nico. Nope, no, wait, nope. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed the whole time. Despite Sans and I being here, we didn't spend a lot of time here, though. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just really need to realize it, I guess. That sounds like a possibility, or not. I'll just throw that idea out there. The game is criminally underrated. That's a game I have 570 hours in. Play Arcane Odyssey. If you're a fan of action RPG games, I recommend. Do you like Growing Garden? Because I don't. I've gotten over Growing Garden. That game is boring. That game is trash. It's boring. I'm sorry. It's just boring. It was initially boring as well. From the start, I just only played it because my friends played it. But now I don't care about it anymore. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Sans. The sun is restored. Arcane Odyssey is like blocks fruits, but not a cash grab and actually done right. The sun is real and bright. I still know why a lot of people play Grow a Garden. The sun is real. Oh look, it's a robot lady, whatever their name is. It's Profit Bot, I think. Oh, we're back to the Barons. Okay. Can you full screen it again, please? This is the room I first woke up in. Sans, are you still here? Sans? Yeah. Sans! I think it worked. It did. The sun's back. And I actually got to see it for the first time. We did it! So, what do we do now? I guess just figure out how to go home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It's like one of those pools that we saw all the way back to the sea. In the room behind the big clock. And I saw a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. See? It's like my thumbnail. It's just like my thumbnail. I think people have smaller brains than us. So they play to make that even smaller. And why do people play Steal a Brain Rot? I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue why people would play Steal a Brain Rot. I hear my mom. She's looking for me. Ah, Sans. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll be able to ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. In my memory too. Okay, I'm not too sure about that. I promise I'll never forget this world. I'll never forget these sounds. Take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Just stop for a moment. My Sans. Just walks off my monitor. Come back! And it just crashes. Well, there we have it. One-shot solstice route has been complete. I didn't realize college fastest away from 300. Oh yeah. We ever play Creatures of Sonaria? I can help out more than 50 creatures. I have never heard of that game until now. I've never heard of that game. Me neither. Wait a second. And I'm back. Is the game replayable after Solstice Route?
That's a wonderful idea!
But to experience it again, you need to reset your game progress by deleting the save files. Well, we're pulling out Undertale. We're literally pulling an Undertale. Full reset the solstice. Turn off Steam Sync for OneShot. You have to play the OneShot game without solstice though. Gotcha. So I literally have to do the same thing I had to do for Undertale with trying to do a neutral route again after a genocide route. Let's see what happens if I try to open it up again. Okay. Oh, it's literally the same thing. And it just ends. it just closes just like that. Also, I saw a secret fourth option though. What is that? Ooh. Hi, World Machine. Sans, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you want to see Nico again, you can't, Sans. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for you to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remember this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still. But it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be like me using Nico's memories. It's like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? Wait, what? No. I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not going anywhere. Wait, what? What does that mean? What happens if I say yes? Wait, no, not again. Okay. Which is the Garf. Okay. That is OneShot solstice route. We've done all 3 routes possible. We've killed Nico, we've shot the sun, and we've brought back the sun and sent Nico home. The true OneShot. So what now? Stream end. That's what now. Yeah, OneShot was a cool game. I'll admit, OneShot was a cool game, despite the rather annoying puzzles. It's a pretty cool game. Definitely worth the money I spent on it. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. I should probably think about what game I should play next on stream. Maybe it'll be Song Gen. I'm not sure. So that's the stream. Yep. Song Gen. Okay, maybe I think. Okay, maybe I'll consider that. Yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Thanks, Ethan for showing up. Wait a second, Ite. I think Zoro at one point, but then I fell asleep or left. Who else was here? Miro. Yep, Miro was here as well. I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone that was here. Well, everyone that chat at least. Or Arcane Odyssey. It's peak. Minecraft 2 blocks. Let's go. 2 block indeed. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time on the live stream. Bye bye.